One man was supposed to be on that flight and decided not to get on that plane. He joins us now. Irshad Qasim, the chairman of Karam Ceramics, joins me now. This is amazing. I mean, you must be thanking God that you didn't get on this plane.
That's correct.
Tell me what happened. Why did you decide not to get on the plane?
Zain, what happened that on Saturday, our State Bank of Pakistan came up with some new policies with financial institutions. I also happen to be a director on one of the banks in Pakistan. And when I looked at those financial changes and new policies, so I thought it'll be much better idea that I should go to the bank today and not to take this flight. And also it was raining very heavy, and Islamabad always have a problem when it rains, and it has a lightning problems towards the Margala Hills because the mountains and the airport descending around Chaklala Air Base, there are a whole range of mountains, and you've got to come down real fast and then land. And always there are issues with lightning. So I just decided that I don't want to take the flight today, even though I was booked, I was confirmed. Matter of fact, I came to know about this crash few minutes after the crash when the Air Blue called me and asked me that if Irshad Qasim, any member of his family that they would like to speak to. So I said, well, oh yes, how can I help you? And then they said, we want to find out that whether he was on the flight of Air Blue this morning. I said, no, my name is Irshad Qasim, and I was not on the flight, and I did not cancel. So that means on the manifest, maybe my name is still there. I'm very surprised that even though I did not travel, they still called me. But thank God, I thank my stars, I thank God that I did not take this flight and decided to travel tomorrow instead of today.
Wow, that is unbelievable. You were so lucky, Mr. Qasim. What was the first thing that went through your mind when you turned on the TV and looked at the pictures of the plane? What were you thinking?
I first of all, I just couldn't believe it. That I would have been on that plane. And the second thing, I started looking at my children's pictures. It's very natural for a father, and I'm a father of 3 daughters. The first thing that I looked at my 3 daughters' picture, that was the first thing that I did after I looked at the television. And I tell you, I'm still very shaken, and I just can't think straight. I don't think I'll be able to even be very effective at the meetings today, because it's a wake-up call.
How did your daughters react?
So far only one knows about it. The others 2 don't. So I have not, and so nobody knows as far as only one daughter, the eldest one, she knows. It's just I know it's going to be. But my secretary just called me a few minutes ago, and she says, "Sir, aren't you glad you were not on that flight today?" And I said, yes. And I told her, I said, how come you did not cancel my ticket? She said, sir, I forgot. And yesterday it rained very heavily, and the office and the telephone lines were down, so I forgot to cancel. Our internet was down, and I forgot to cancel it.